How many times have you thought lately, will I be able to retire at 65? Know that you're not alone. This question may be the most asked question among people in their 40s and 50s, in what seems to be a thought epidemic among impending retirees. Many Americans are becoming helpless not through any fault of their own, but by economic circumstances as they approach what was once considered the standard retirement age. Is there an answer to this problem? Well, yes, but it may surprise you. While some people have carefully planned for decades, others are realizing they don't have enough saved to last through a long retirement. In fact, with rising life expectancies, the rules of retirement have changed, leaving millions unsure if they can ever truly stop working. Stay with us as we explore why this is happening and what steps you can take to safeguard your retirement. For generations, 65 has been the magic number. It's the age when people dream of trading in their work weeks for endless leisure. But today, more and more Americans are finding themselves working well past 65, and not always by choice. There are several reasons for this alarming trend. Let's dive into the most pressing reasons people are struggling to retire at 65, and what this means for your future. Inadequate retirement savings. One of the most significant reasons people cannot retire at 65 is a lack of savings. The median retirement savings for American households stands at just $66,000, which is woefully inadequate when you consider that many retirees will need to fund 25 or more years of retirement. People are living longer than ever, often into their 90s, and this longevity means more time in retirement than previous generations had to plan for. When faced with this reality, it's no wonder so many people are scrambling to keep working. The disappearance of traditional pension plans. Remember the days when employees could count on a pension to provide a steady income in retirement? Those days are mostly gone. Traditional pensions have been replaced by 401k plans, which shift the responsibility of saving to individuals. Unfortunately, many people haven't saved nearly enough. Whether due to low wages, job instability, or a lack of financial literacy, many nearing retirement age are facing a massive shortfall in their 401k accounts. This forces them to delay retirement, hoping they can save enough in their remaining working years. Rising healthcare costs. Healthcare is another significant factor impacting retirement readiness. As we age, healthcare expenses typically increase, and those costs can eat into retirement savings. While Medicare does provide some coverage, it doesn't cover everything. Many retirees face out-of-pocket expenses for prescription medications, long-term care, and other medical needs. These rising costs can make retiring at 65 seem impossible without a substantial nest egg to fall back on. Longevity risk. Longevity risk is the possibility of living longer than expected and outliving your savings. With more Americans living into their 90s, many are facing the real threat of outliving their financial resources. The longer you live, the more likely you'll need to dip into savings or rely on Social Security for support. But here's the catch. If you start claiming Social Security benefits too early, you reduce the monthly payout, which may not be enough to sustain you in your later years. If you're one of the millions questioning whether you'll be able to retire at 65, it's not too late to take action. While it may feel overwhelming, there are steps you can take to improve your financial situation and ensure a more secure retirement. Number 1. Maximize your Social Security benefits. One of the most impactful things you can do is delay claiming Social Security for as long as possible. For every year you delay after age 62, your benefit increases by a certain percentage, maxing out at age 70. This larger monthly check could make a significant difference, especially if you live into your 90s. Delaying Social Security could mean the difference between living comfortably and struggling to make ends meet. One often overlooked strategy to maximize Social Security benefits is spousal benefits. If you're married, you may be eligible to claim a spousal benefit, which could be up to 50% of your spouse's full retirement benefit. Additionally, if you're divorced but were married for at least 10 years, you may still qualify for spousal benefits without reducing your ex-spouse's benefit. These options can add a valuable boost to your monthly income, especially when combined with delaying your own claim. Step number 2. Work longer or consider part-time employment. While working longer may not be what you envisioned for your retirement years, It can provide a vital financial cushion. Many people are finding fulfillment in part-time or consulting work, which allows them to stay engaged without the demands of a full-time job. Whether it's freelancing in your field or exploring a new career entirely, continuing to work can give you the time you need to build up your savings. When considering working longer, think about how part-time employment could also allow you to delay tapping into your retirement accounts, giving your investments more time to grow. For example, delaying withdrawals from IRAs or 401k accounts means more compound interest working in your favor. Additionally, maintaining some form of employment often helps individuals stay socially and mentally engaged, which can contribute to better health and quality of life in retirement. Finding a balance between financial security and personal fulfillment is key. Number 3. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Now is the time to take a hard look at your budget. Are there any expenses you can reduce or eliminate? Downsizing your home, cutting out luxury purchases, and reducing discretionary spending can help you stretch your savings further. The earlier you start making these changes, the more money you can set aside for retirement. Another strategy to reduce expenses is refinancing high-interest debts, such as mortgages or credit card balances. By negotiating lower interest rates or consolidating debt, you can free up additional funds for savings. Consider reviewing subscriptions, memberships, or services you no longer use. Small cuts in your everyday expenses, like dining out less or choosing a more fuel-efficient vehicle, can add up over time, giving you more financial breathing room during your retirement years. Finally, step 4. Invest wisely. If you're still several years away from retirement, consider adjusting your investment strategy. You may need to take on slightly more risk in your portfolio to boost your savings in the long term. Consulting with a financial advisor can help you find the right balance between risk and reward, ensuring your investments align with your retirement goals. Diversifying your investments can also play a crucial role in growing your retirement savings. Instead of putting all your money in stocks, consider a mix of bonds, real estate, and dividend-paying stocks, which provide more stability and income in retirement. Additionally, tax-efficient investment strategies, like investing in Roth IRAs or municipal bonds, can help you minimize tax burdens in retirement. Understanding your risk tolerance and adjusting your portfolio accordingly is vital for maintaining financial security as you approach and enter retirement. The truth is, retiring at 65 is no longer a certainty for many Americans. The combination of longer life expectancies, inadequate savings, and rising healthcare costs has pushed the traditional retirement age out of reach for millions. But it's not all doom and gloom. By making strategic financial decisions, like delaying Social Security, working a little longer, cutting back on expenses, and investing wisely, you can increase your chances of enjoying a secure and comfortable retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Take control of your financial destiny today. Meanwhile, if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Smart Retiree, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our future tips on navigating retirement.